pause for a second and breathe deeply, because this message reaching you right now is no random accident. It holds profound spiritual significance. You were guided here on purpose. In the invisible realm, something urgent is unfolding. A situation your physical eyes cannot detect, but heaven observes with perfect vision. There is a heartfelt cry ascending from someone deeply precious to you. A cry emerging from a person linked to you through blood, through divine purpose, and through a heavenly plan established long before the world began. I am speaking of your son. He is weeping in private, and even if he hasn't voiced it, his inner spirit is reaching out desperately for you. He may not have spoken the words aloud. He may not have messaged or called to express his pain. He might not even fully grasp that he is longing for your help. Yet his soul is pleading urgently. And the Lord is placing this revelation in your heart at this exact hour because the moment to act is now. A darkness has crept near him that wasn't present earlier. It didn't arrive with noise or drama. It slipped in softly, like a murmur in the dead of night. This darkness has been feeding him faucets that are shattering his spirit. It convinces him he is utterly isolated, forsaken, and that no one truly comprehends his torment. He has been bearing a load far too heavy for his young frame. He has been waging a war he cannot describe to you or anyone. He has endured nights filled with shadows you haven't witnessed, battling thoughts that rob him of sleep while others rest peacefully. The Lord is highlighting this to you now because heaven will no longer allow him to suffer in quiet despair. Your son stands at a pivotal spiritual crossroads this very moment. One direction pulls him further into bewilderment, dread, and unnecessary anguish. The other leads to renewal, secure identity, and renewed power. You hold the influence to guide him toward that path of brightness. You are the chosen voice heaven is using to silence the deceptions the adversary has planted in his thoughts. You are the one selected by God to intercede for him this night. Understand this clearly. Your son is not acting out in defiance. He isn't pulling away to wound you or abandon you. He is drifting because an unseen force attempted to draw him aside when your attention was elsewhere. A spiritual assault arrived subtly during a time of sorrow or vulnerability. It struck when he began doubting his value. It targeted a hidden moment he shared with no one. There are tears he has shed unseen by you. There are terrors he battled solo. He buried them until they erupted into turmoil within. The Lord wants you to know this fight around your son was neither caused by you nor invited by him. But heaven is uncovering the snare now, for the adversary will not prevail this round. The gloom lingering near him is quaking because this word is entering your spirit. Heaven is rearranging forces in the unseen. Angels are being deployed to shield him. And the Lord is stirring you gently to enter a season that will transform his entire future. He believes no one would truly listen or grasp his inner chaos. Deep inside, he dreads disappointing you if he reveals everything. He carries pressure to appear strong, to act mature, even as he fractures inwardly. He wears a facade of composure while feeling like he is sinking. This is an unseen struggle, hidden from ordinary sight. But God beholds every detail. God witnesses the solitary evenings. God perceives the crushing stress upon him. God recognizes the agony he has concealed so skillfully. And God dispatched this word to you because he refuses to watch your son bear a weight never intended for him. Your son requires you now. Not in days ahead, not when circumstances ease. Right this instant. Your words possess authority to shatter bonds in his life. Your reassurance is the rope that draws him from perilous solitude. Your nearness will quiet the tempest within. Your tone is the instrument heaven chooses to renew his inner being. There is a particular struggle tormenting his thoughts, a recurring fear enlarging daily, perhaps a haunting recollection or a lingering remorse sapping his determination. The adversary whispers deceptions about his value, his tomorrow, and his capacity to overcome. telling him he is inadequate and that seeking aid would yield nothing. Yet heaven declares the opposite. Heaven affirms he is selected. Heaven affirms he is guarded. Heaven affirms he belongs and is destined for greatness. God reveals your son teeters on a precarious emotional brink, not by choice but through gradual depletion. Something persuaded him to retreat and forced him into this aching quiet. But your recognition is spiritual warfare. Merely receiving this word fights on his behalf. If this stirs deeply within you, if your heart aches for your son, affirm it now. Comment, "I stand for my son," or simply, "Amen," so we unite in faith. This amplifies the message to other parents needing this awakening. Your unity weakens the adversary's hold. Your focus becomes divine intervention. Your readiness to respond ignites his deliverance. Soon, your son will offer a subtle signal. Perhaps a casual talk, an unexpected query, a hesitant pause, or a sudden message. Do not dismiss it. That instant is heaven's gateway. God discloses your son battles a lingering shadow from earlier days, formed by unmet expectations or careless words. But this shadow is fracturing, not through force, but through love. The divine light via this revelation is dispersing it. God shows your son conceals matters not from deceit, but from fear of judgment, weakness, or failing you again. Within his quiet lies turmoil. Yet the breaking point ahead will shatter bonds, not him. Despite sensed heaviness, mighty angelic guard encircles him now. Invisible to eyes, but shifting his atmosphere as you hear this. A stronger shield covers him, impenetrable to darkness. But heaven calls you specifically as vital to his rescue. His spirit reaches for you, even if unspoken. His heart yearns for your closeness. His destiny hinges on this bond. Heaven alerts you to his exhausted, confused, lonely cry that reached God's throne. This is no rebellion cry, but one pleading, "I can't bear this solo." God heard it. Now you hear heaven's reply. This is your hour to intervene. Reach out, speak life, pray fervently. Be fully present, hearing his heart beyond words. Hold him emotionally, infuse vitality where depleted. God assures his story ends not in solitude. His purpose won't be stolen, identity crushed, mind overtaken, soul lost. He will rise anew. Recover, heal, regain direction and vigor. Find liberty. He needs you not for perfection or solutions, but as anchor. Your voice stabilizes. Your love safeguards. Your care catalyzes breakthrough. If ready to anchor him, declare, "God, restore my son," in comments. Unite faith globally. Hope remains. Time remains. Victory remains over his life. He cries alone now, but not for long. You and God step in together. This is your divine sign, alert, confirmation. Go to him urgently. His deliverance starts with your action. Yet heaven continues revealing deeper layers. Recently, a seemingly minor event wounded his assurance profoundly. He minimized it outwardly, but inwardly it festered. That unhealed hurt became enemy's entry. Vulnerability twisted into assault. One doubt spiraled into fear chain. He bore it silently, never meant to. Your timing here is divine alignment. Heaven opens for positive shift. He carries unnamed heaviness. Awakens burdened, sleeps questioning. Smiles mask fatigue. Strives for strength, reserves depleting. Heaven prevents collapse. Your prayers alter everything. Awareness shatters gloom. Love disrupts isolation plot. Presence shields. Voice pierces chaos. Behind silence hides unshakable memory, regret, guilt weighing daily. He withholds fearing your disappointment more than struggle. Fears burdening you, your judgment. Yet God declares you his safest haven. Your voice heals. Presence brings peace. Compassion lends needed strength. Reach before next crisis. He fights alone, overwhelmed, weary, not lost or wrong. Confusion cloud clears now. Fear silences. Darkness retreats as you receive. Your response echoes eternally. Compassion unlocks assurance. Understanding revives breath. He protects you by solitary burdening. Believes adding worry unfair. Thinks issues minor or must stay strong for you. Yet heaven designed connection, covering. Your prayers armor against despair. Affirmations fortify mind. Faith bolsters steps. Love shatters unseen chains. Soon he opens, unexpectedly, breakdown, quiet admission, vulnerable query, atypical reach. See fear in eyes perhaps. When arrives, listen without rush, correction, judgment, pressure. Love, here, be there. Vulnerability gates healing. Why this fight? Massive calling on him. Enemy suffocates potential early. Purpose buried under stress. Destiny intimidates darkness. Light breaks atmospheres. Mission vast. Affirm my son is chosen if believing greatness despite struggles. Flood faith for children. Enemy block this season under your guard. Heaven's watch. New chapter nears. Clarity, restoration, protection, strength, direction. Stand beside threshold crossing. Interference distorted thoughts, isolated support, convinced solitude. Heaven draws boundary. No longer alone. Response accelerates enemy retreat. Assigned angel battles nightly, protects dreams, guards paths, whispers courage. Protection reinforces. Fortress surrounds. Gloom fractures. Weight lifts. Confusion dissolves. Fear weakens. Pressure releases. Enemy anticipated eternal silence, surrender. But heaven interrupts. Arms you revelation. Story turns. He breathes freer, feels secure, understood, supported. Experiences God tangibly anew. No longer cries alone. Healing, peace, clarity start now. Hell powerless against heaven's move. Final revelations empower, not burden. Deeper understanding accelerates rise. Not mere rescue, but rebuild for future. Stands between false identity, pressure-shaped, and true, destiny-formed. Battle for becoming. Targeted for potential, future influence. Not weak or unstable, chosen, marked, powerful even feeling frail. Chosen face unique trials. Season prepares breaking generational shadows, shifting atmospheres, carrying profound wisdom, guiding others. Healing, restoration, strengthening targeted weaknesses precede role. You, parent, covering, intercessor, trusted voice. Willingness positions profound shift. Begins subtly, dawn light. Mood lifts, clarity returns, strength grows. Voice boldens. Emotions steady. Hope revives. Small signs first, brief laugh, extra talk, minor openness, solo task help request. Signs atmosphere shifts. Intervention effective. Darkness loosens. Remain patient. No rushing healing, forcing talks, pressing emotions. Layers peel, waves break. Release moment comes. Tears, confession, exhaustion, breakdown. Not weakness, liberation. Weight departs soul. Presence suffices. Calmness, listening, love enough. Pain no punishment, worsening sign, failure. Transition from old burdens, thoughts. Rebuilding indicates near breakthrough. Protector's heart, shields others unsolicited, bears unspoken duties, strengthens empty, stands trembling. Hence private collapse, secret tears. Loves deeply, no longer silent warrior. Voice, Courage, joy, purpose, identity, confidence, peace return. Witness transformation, light rekindle, fire reignite. No promise fulfilled. I claim victory for my son as prayer seal. Not survival aid, best self-entry, destiny walk, chain break. Faithfulness rewarded. Angels guard mind, steps, lift soul weight. Fight alongside. Darkness loses. Pressure breaks. Lies crumble. Sadness lifts. Chapter closes victory. Quiet, profound, life-altering. Rises, heals, grows, overcomes. Smiles, stands, thrives. Finds self. Final instruction. Go, reach, love, listen, help. Breakthrough begins with you. Heaven completes. Will not fall, break, lose way. No silence drowning, darkness remaining. God declares, I am with him and you. Confirmation, closure, safe, covered, will rise. Be miracle bridge now.